Yo, how's it going, guys? Revoh here, coming to you guys with a brand new video, and today we are going to be doing how to craft any SBC, icon SBCs, player of the months, player moments cards, whatever you want, how to craft them very easy and efficiently. It just takes a while. But before we get into it, go ahead and leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're enjoying the video, if you enjoy the content. If the first video that you guys are seeing of me, well, welcome. It's gonna be a good video, and all my videos are structured like this, so hopefully you like it. Drop a sub. Don't forget to follow the Twitch if you want to see everything live, all the training, sniping, and everything we do live. Join the Discord if you guys want to see it all right here written down. I have it all written down in 2 pages. I'll be sending it in the Discord right after this, just so you guys don't have to, like, you guys want it all summed up, it's gonna be in the Discord, so everything down below. But without further ado, let's get started. So what does the video mean? What does how to craft any SBC mean? Basically, it means crafting in FIFA terms is just building the SBC by spending the least amount of coins possible and just grinding until you finally reach that level in your club where you can submit all those players into any SBC. Now, I'll give you guys an example. Since the game started, honestly, until last week, I had a bunch of rare players built up. I had a bunch of high-rated players built up. We did an icon SBC. We only spent 60k to, I think, 80k actually. 80k in the end. That's all we spent. We pulled this guy. Obviously not the best, but we did do him for like really cheap. He's only like 200k on the market or something like that, but the SBC itself costed like 600k. We did it for like 70k by doing this method. And I want to tell you guys right now, it does take a long time. You're not going to get this method done in 1 hour. You're not going to get it done in 5 hours. Maybe 5 hours. Actually, if you're sitting here grinding it repeatedly for 5 hours, maybe you'll get it, but I don't think it's gonna be anything less than 5 hours. So don't expect it to just be like 1 hour and bam, you have the icon SBC ready. It's not like that. But let me go ahead and show you what you're gonna need to do. So if you want it the hardcore way, I've already made a video of this. Like, if you want to spend the least amount of coins possible and you have a bunch of time on your hands, I have already made a video on that. It's called the League SBC Grind Bronze Pack Method. I'll leave links in the description down below if you want to check that. But the way we're going to be doing it is a little bit different. Hold on, the camera, I realize, is a little crooked. There you go, a little bit better. Yeah, that's better. The way we're going to be doing it is a little bit different. We're going to be grinding it, but we're going to be buying the golds. Okay, we're going to be buying the common golds. We're not going to be buying the silvers or the bronzes for this method. So for this to work, bronze pack method, you got to open bronzes, I say, until you have at least 1,000 bronzes in your club. Okay, now our club right now, we only have like 500 players. Our club is completely barren. It's wasted. It's a wasteland right now. We don't have any players because we did this method repeatedly, and they're all pretty much gone, right? All these players, we're not getting that many duplicate players, but you want to keep doing this. Honestly, I'd say for 50k, use 50k to maybe 30 to 50k on this. 30 to 50k, and you can still make money off of this. Obviously, if you just sell every bronze card, you could make money this way, and then that way you fund for the golds and stuff like that. But I recommend just sending everything to your club and keeping kits like this that sell. That's a very nice looking kit. We'll send for 200. It'll sell right away, probably on first sell, and then you get duplicate players once you start doing it a lot, and then you start making money this way as well. You start getting duplicates, you sell them for 200, you get 200 into the pack back, and it just keeps going like that. So just keep doing it until you have at least 1,000 bronzes in your club. All right, we did this last year and it worked very good. Now it's very good right now, honestly, right now, like by the time you're watching the video, because there is repeatable, grindable SBCs that are actually implemented in the game right now, and I think in 3 days they're gone. So try to grind as much as you can right now, but don't worry, there's that video, the League SBC method, the bronze pack method video, that I'll be linking, that shows you how to do it even when these are out. So once you have at least 1,000 bronzes in your club, right, the next step is to go onto the SBC section, go to upgrades, right? Upgrades. What? Oh, they changed it. Okay, bronze upgrades. And then you want to do squad builder if you want. I'm not really a big fan of that, but go like English 3 or something like that. Bronze English 3. Just nothing that's top 5 leagues. Nothing that's top 5 leagues. So you go bronze. You could do England 2 if you want. Send all that into the SBC section right there, right? Send all that there. And then you just sculpt these. You craft these until you are probably until you're out of bronzes. It seems like a long time, but it's honestly not. Once you start actually doing it, you're going to be running out of players very fast, because it's 11 players for each one. If you do the math, I'm not going to do the math because hell no, I'm not doing the math. But if you do the math, that's a lot of that's not that many compared to how many you're actually storing into the club. That's probably like, you'd probably get like 70 upgrades or something like that if you're doing this efficiently. And then from the silver upgrades, guys, it's a grind. Like I said, it's a big grind. You're going to be opening these packs. You're going to get 2 silver players. You're going to get a common gold that you're going to leave in your club, and then you're going to get the silver rares that you're going to send into the icon SBC sections, the 2 portions of rising stars. What the heck is that? Is that a rule breaker? What is that? Libertadores? Libertadores, nice. So that's a common goal that we could give up or we could keep, and then we get this silver rare that probably sells. Yeah, he sells for a lot, but they're untradeable, remember? Okay, so once you get these, once you get all these silvers into your club, then you're gonna go you got 2 options. Hold on, let me read this. With all the silver players you get, you save the rares, and it's up to you whether or not you want to submit them into silver upgrades for common golds. Okay, so with all these silvers, guys, you get a storm into your club, right? You get to keep, you got a choice if you want to keep the silver commons, and you can put those silver commons into the silver upgrade for 3 common gold players if you really want to save coins. You could do it that way, but I suggest you don't do that. I suggest you hold on to the silver commons, okay? Hold on to the silver commons because they're going to be needed for another part of this video. So hold on to the silver commons, but for the silver rares, you want to head over to icon, right? I don't know why I went all the way around. You go to icon, you choose any icon, and then you look right here. You got silver rares and bronze rares. You put all the bronze rares into the bronze rare. You put all the silver rares into the silver rares. Easy as that. For this bronzes, you get a small silver players pack, and then you get a jumbo silver players pack. This is where you're going to be somewhat making money back from the bronze pack method. So if you pack a player here that's worth like 2k, 3k, 4k, you just keep selling them. And then eventually, honestly, you'll be making around like 30 to 50k if you do it for every single icon right here. We have 6 so far, so you could make potentially 30 to 50k just by selling the silvers that you get from this. So this is one way you get your coins back from the bronze pack method if you're not selling the duplicates. Okay? Now, this part is where it gets very interesting because you have a lot of options basically. So you go to Black Friday right now. I think it's only up for 2 more days. Yeah, right here. This is up for 1 more day, honestly. So by the time this video comes out, maybe it's less than that. I don't know. But we got 1 day left on it. And for this one, we got 1 day as well. 1 day. That's got 2 days. Okay, so these are the main ones you want to favorite. You want to favorite the rare player pick, 81 to 87, and 82 plus. Everything else you don't really want to look at, honestly. I think these are the best ones. The ones that I have been doing that have been working really good are the player picks, rare player picks. So for example, like I said, my club is very dead. This is why I said keep the common golds. You're gonna go to silver commons, put them right here. We only have 1. We got 1 silver common, and I think he's tradable, so we're actually gonna sell him. Yeah, I mean that's how I do it. A little sus right now though, huh? A little sus. This isn't working. Why is nobody buying my stuff? There you go, Nuno Santos. He should be full chem. There you go. Go right here. Then put that big boy over here. Big chunky boy right there. And there we go. So we got the 7 common golds that we bought off the market. And then just pretend I didn't buy those silvers. You guys would have sculpted all those. I had so many. I went through so many of these. And that's why I have no silvers. I had probably like 400 silvers and I gave them all up. So these are like the first silvers that I've actually bought. And I'm going to go ahead and show you right here. We got Neymar probably. Okay, we get Ribery. I think these are really good. That was like our first bad one, honestly. Nothing's going good on camera right now. But okay, so you do that, right? So you could do the rare player pick thing. You could do the rare player pick thing. You could do that, or you could do this one that's also very good. 81 to 87 upgrades. These are very good. And this one is really cheap. Really dirt cheap, honestly, guys. You only need 5 common golds, and everything else could be bronzes. So we're just gonna build the bronzes first, and then we'll just fill in the golds with whatever. So we're just gonna go bronze, like I said. I'm gonna go silver right here. I mean bronze, and then we're gonna go to this game, man. I need to get the Xbox One X or the Series X or whatever it is, because that goes so fast. This is so slow, man. Okay, there you go. Bam. We're just gonna give up all our bronzes like that. All the dead leagues, bam. Make sure we get some links, so I don't want to submit something that has no links. Here we go. Can we get a Korean one right here? Korean, or Norwegian, Korean. No, we can't. And then one more. There you go. Submit that. Put him right there. And then we need to buy 5 common golds. So this part right here is it's honestly very, very cheap, guys, to do this. I honestly think it's cheap. I honestly think it's really, really good to do this. Only for like 4K, basically like less, probably even less. You're getting an 81 to 87 rated card. Like what? Like EA, man, EA, take a bow for that. That's very, very good. For like 3K, you're only spending on that. You're getting a lot of high rated cards, man. And then you basically do this, right? You just keep buying them. You already have all the bronzes earlier from your club. So you don't need to worry about the bronzes. You just need to buy the golds, submit all the golds, and then it's just sailing from there. Honestly, you get 81s to 87s, and I'll show you what you do with the 81s and 82s right now, and I'll show you what you do with the 82s and 83s, and then I'll show you what you do with the rest, the 84 to 87s. But here we go. We got it on our piece of paper right there, just to demonstrate what we need to do, just so we have it all written down so we don't forget. And we're gonna submit this guy. Hopefully we have the chemistry. Not, don't worry, I got a plan. We'll just go with the Korean one right here. Don't worry, it's very, very simple, very simple sculpting right here, man. Korean, there you go. And that's why bronze pack method is good. You get your chemistry. You really don't need to worry about the golds. I could have gone all Korean and I could have just picked up any gold. So let's see how much this costed us. This cost us 450, that's 900, about 15, that's probably around 3K that we spent on this, guys, for an 81 to an 87 rated player. And then this is a really good part of building up the lower ones, the 85s and the 87s. I think the player pick is good for building like the 86 squads and the 87 squads for SBCs. So let's see if we get anything here. I say anytime you get boards on these, it's a dub. I say anytime you get a boards on here, it's a dub, big fat dub. Here we get no walkout, maybe a team of the week. No team of the week. Is that a boards? No boards. So we got an 82 rated card in a good position, good nation. 82 rated blend. We paid 3K for. He probably goes for like 2K on the market or something like that. Yeah, like 2K on the market. So that probably wasn't a great one. But what you do with the 81s, right? What you do with the 81s, guys, is you put those dead cards and the ones that you get from player picks as well, and any 81s or lower, you put those into the 81 double upgrade. Any 81s or lower into the 81 double upgrade. That's my opinion. You put them all here, and just forget about that, right? Do that, and then you get the 81 double plus. You get a lot of players from that, but usually that one doesn't pay out. The one that does pay out is the 82, and for the 82, you just need this. You just need 7 rare golds, and everything else needs to be common golds. You could do that one, and then if you're feeling a little bit a little risky, you're feeling a little risky, and you want to get those informs for the icon SBCs that requires like 85 plus team of the weeks, and you don't want to go out and buy them. Actually, don't even listen to me. They're gone. They're not even here. They're not even here anymore. So yeah, you just want to submit all the 81s or lower into the 82 plus, and then the 81s or lower also into the 81 double upgrade. So 81 double or 82 plus, you got to choose. It's up to you, man. But I would honestly, these favorited are the ones you want to work around, okay? But like I said, guys, you want to be doing the bronzes first. You want to be opening bronzes first, and then doing the upgrades to get the silvers and the bronzes into your club. You don't want to be doing what I did. You don't want to be going out buying the bronzes, buying the silvers, because then it adds up too much. It adds up too much, especially if you're buying the golds already. I don't really mind buying the golds if I already have the silvers and bronzes in there. That's why I really like doing this one, the 81 to 87. Like I said, you only need bronzes. There's no minimum quality for silvers. If there was minimum quality for the other one that I showed you guys over here, which one was it? Which one was it? Was it the 82 double? This one right here, I think it was this one. Was it this one? No, it wasn't that one. Which one was it? The one that requires minimum quality. So this one, right? Is it this one? Yeah, if this one was minimum quality bronzes, I would say this one's better, because there's really no boundary to what you could get. You could get an 89, you could get a 90, you could get a 93 card on here, or you could get a 76 on here. But this one's also very good. I don't know, man. I don't know. I would honestly, I like the player picks because it's exciting player picks. But you could do the 81 and 87. But like I said, bronzes. Get those in your club. Upgrade them. Do the bronze upgrade. Get to silver common, silver rare. Put the silver rares and bronze rares into the icon sections. Sell all those silvers off. Keep the common silvers. And then do either the player pick or the 81 to 87. I wouldn't really do the 81 double or the 82, honestly. I wouldn't. But these two, they pay out, man. They pay out. So once you get your club stacked with those bronzes and silvers, start buying your golds, or start playing draft or whatever, or start grinding the actual game by doing rivals and weekend league and getting those golds into your club so you can do this. But that's basically how you do it, guys. It's honestly not that hard. You just got to get those bronzes and silvers in there, and then you got to do this. If you want to see like that crafting, like hardcore, it takes like a week to get all those players into your club just by doing bronze pack method. Check out my bronze pack video. I'll link it in the description down below. But this is how I've been doing it. This is how I crafted the icon section. The whole icon SBC for like 70k, 80k. We got deco, didn't really pay off, but we're gonna be doing it again tomorrow. So drop a like, subscribe, follow the channel, and I'll see you next time. Peace.